Good morning, everyone. Anthony, Wall Street Trader, 10:39 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday, November 11th, 2021. This is not financial advice. It's educational. Click the subscribe and the bell to be notified when these videos come out, as well as thumbs up and share the video with your friends and colleagues. We're talking about iExec or RLC. Web 3.0, in my opinion, intraday updates are on that Twitter link below. And Web 3.0 is starting to heat up. However, yesterday's insanity in the Bitcoin market has definitely created some havoc and wreaked some havoc within the altcoin market. Now, we are between two new trend lines here. So pretty much yesterday afternoon, we started to go below the 468 range. So we kind of went down pretty quickly, bounced back up. We had a real nasty spill right around here, but have since pulled up. So we're kind of like going on the side, and starting to recover from the huge drop yesterday. This thing's held its own fairly well overnight. Now, a couple things to note is that our resistance line is around 468. We got to get over that. Our support area is still 440. Nothing's really changed on the support area. We did a little dippy-do, but we pulled back up into this channel. Now it looks like we might be seeing a W pattern in the making, but we will keep you posted on Twitter. I've been tweeting out where we've been yesterday night with the impact of Bitcoin. In the meantime, we also see a failed support area here, and we have a floor of support at 65.90 still on the RLC Bitcoin pair. But we do have a little bit of resistance, I think around 72.61, a few percentage points away. But we'll see how this pans out. This also looking to be another W pattern, but we'll see how it actually plays out. In the meantime, Bitcoin having its problems overnight. We dipped all the way down to 63,000 and have since pulled up. But we didn't pull all the way back up to where we once were. And there's a reason why. I think there's just a little bit of fear in the market. And let's go into why that fear is in the market. But right now, we do have a floor of support around 62,000. But I think 64,000 is a more meaningful area of support for Bitcoin right now, unless we get some other dramatic macro event. In the meantime, Bitcoin dominance. Now, we're just going to go into a couple of things so that everyone is clear. There's not many people that watch this video, but for those that are, this is the area to pay attention to. We do have this spike yesterday due to the inflation report. This had nothing to do with fear. In fact, the crypto markets were thriving here. This is where Bitcoin dominance goes up. It's because a lot of people were chucking money into Bitcoin. Doesn't mean altcoins were doing bad either. Everyone was, jubilant here. In this particular case, this is not the case for jubilance. This is the fear. This is when Bitcoin drops dramatically, and fear. This is a rise based on the fear of what's happening with Bitcoin, and therefore a lot of people start tossing their altcoins faster than Bitcoin. And these are the two reasons why Bitcoin dominance goes up. It's not always the case that when Bitcoin dominance goes up that it's bad for altcoins. There are different meanings to each, and they impact altcoins differently. The first case here, where Bitcoin goes up based on some flood of new capital into Bitcoin, is actually pretty good for altcoins. We've seen this Bitcoin dominance going up was actually good for altcoins, whereas over here, when fear comes into the market, it's just bad for altcoins when Bitcoin goes down. Anyway, let's get back into the Bitcoin dominance chart action, and we do see consolidation. We're right around here, around 43.72. So kind of barely over this line. It's still consolidating over to the right. A little bit of volatility here to keep your eye on, but I think things will start to steady out. In the meantime, RLC 457, resistance area 468, support 440. Talk soon.